Well, we have some news for you now. CTV is officially calling a Liberal majority. Yes, CTV is calling a Liberal majority, meaning that if things stay as they are, Justin Trudeau will be the next Prime Minister of Canada. So, Joseph, a majority government. I don't think many people, as Bill Saunders mentioned earlier, saw this coming.
Certainly not. And what I think this means is Canadians really wanted change. We've seen nearly 10 years of Stephen Harper now. We've seen the good, we've seen the bad, we've seen a fair amount of scandal, and I think people just kind of grew tired of Harper. Like I said, there's been a lot of anti-Harper sentiment in this election, and that combined with more of an awareness of vote splitting kind of created this snowball effect for the Liberal Party. As soon as the Liberals got ahead in the polls, we just saw that they became a bit of a runaway freight train. Like nothing could stop them from continuing to gain more and more points. And that is seemingly why we now sit here with a Liberal majority projected.
The Liberals having a majority government, even though they only got 39.9% of the vote, Joseph, what is that? How is that possible? Is it our electoral policy? What is it?
It's certainly a fascinating reversal of fortune compared to the last election where the Conservatives got into majority power with a very similar percentage. What this has made apparent is that it's virtually impossible to get a majority amount of support in this country because of our three-party system, because we have more than just two parties vying for power. And it is absolutely a reflection of our election system that a party can come into majority power without a majority of the vote. I think Canadians and parties have identified this as a problem, and with the vote, with what this percentage has been for the Liberals, I expect that it'll continue to be talked about. The Liberals and all the other parties besides the Conservatives have promised to look at electoral reform. Trudeau specifically has said that if elected, this would be the last election under the current first-past-the-post system. He hasn't exactly identified what direction the Canadian election system would go. We'll have to wait and see, and it could mean future elections are going to be very different.
Yes.